Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching SW News. The Aryan Khan arrest by the NCB in the Crores drug bust case is getting murkier by the day. After the NCP versus NCB battle, a new twist has emerged in the case. An independent witness in the case has gone on record to allege that bribes were sought to release Aryan Khan. Not only that, but the bribes were also asked in favor of Sameer Wankhede, the cop who has been in the spotlight since this case has hit the headlines. The witness accuses that 25 crore rupees was demanded to release Aryan Khan. However, the deal was sealed for 18 crores, out of which 8 crores were sought for Sameer Wankhede alone. These revelations by the independent witness are as sensational as they are serious. And with this, the troubles have increased for Sameer Wankhede. We will talk about this in today's video, but before that, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, you like this video and you comment below it. And if you're watching this video on Facebook, please do like our page and share this video to as many people as possible. On Sunday, Prabhakar, who was a bodyguard to Kiran Gosavi, went on record to say that investigators made him sign on 10 sheets of blank papers at the office of the Narcotics Control Bureau on the day of their raid on the cruise ship. He also claimed that on Sunday, he had heard KP Gosavi, the alleged private investigator who accompanied the NCB officials on the raid, said that 8 crore rupees would have to be given to the NCB's Mumbai-based zonal director Sameer Wankhede. Sahil said that he feared he would be killed by the NCB. Today, he visited the crime branch of Mumbai police and also filed a complaint in the Sahar police station. Now, the allegations are of very serious nature. Sahil, a resident of Andheri in Mumbai who offers a personal bodyguard services, has said that he was employed by Gosavi on July 22nd. On the morning of October 2nd, Gosavi had asked him to come to the NCB office in Mumbai, and this is what Sahil said in a 5-page statement which was notarized by a lawyer. Now, he further said in the statement that the party on board the Empress, the luxury cruise vessel which is owned by Cordelia Cruises, was supposed to be held that evening off the Mumbai coast. Now, according to Sahil, Gosavi was with the NCB officials at that time and he had also asked him to wait in the waiting area at Green Gate, which is the cruise terminal in Mumbai. He says that about 1:23 p.m., Kiran Gosavi sent some photographs on his WhatsApp and told him to keep a watch and identify the people in the photographs and to further inform that if any of the said persons are coming to board the cruise through Green Gate. He identified one person from the said photograph and informed Gosavi. At about 4:23 p.m., he replied to him that the said person who he identified is caught and that 13 people are arrested. Sahil claims that he was then called by Gosavi and he saw Aryan Khan in one of the cabins of the ship and fashion model Munmun Dhamecha with NCB officials. Aryan was then taken to the NCB office and he went along. According to Sahil, he was standing outside the NCB office when Gosavi rang him and asked him to come inside and become a punch in the case. NCB officials had then asked him to sign on a sheets of blank paper. According to Sahil, Gosavi then came out of the NCB office and proceeded to discuss the matters related to money with a man named Sam D'Souza. He said, till such time they reached Lower Parel, KP Gosavi was talking to Sam on the phone and stated that you put a bomb of 25 crores and let us settle at 18 crores final because we have to give 8 crores to Sameer Wankhede. He further added that Gosavi and D'Souza had subsequently met a person named Pooja Dadlani. Now, incidentally, Shah Rukh Khan's manager is also named Pooja Dadlani. He claimed that Gosavi asked him to go to the Tardev traffic signal in South Mumbai and collect that 50 lakh rupees. However, NCB has now denied these allegations. In a statement, Muta Ashok Jain, who is NCB's Deputy Director General in Mumbai, said that Sahil should submit his affidavit in the court than making allegations on social media. On the other hand, Sameer Wankhede wrote to the Mumbai Police Commissioner seeking protection from the precipitate legal action against him and framing him falsely. This morning, Prabhakar met the Joint Commissioner of Crime and sought protection for himself as well. He then went to Sahar police station and filed his complaint. Now, the NCB also approached the NDPS court saying that direction should be sought that no action or cognizance be taken in the furtherance of the said affidavit without the permission of the court and to ensure that the sanctity of the investigation is not affected or interfered with by any manner. However, the court observed that it cannot pass blanket orders to bar courts from taking cognizance of the affidavit of Prabhakar Sahil. The court also noted that the matter is sub judice before the Bombay High Court now, and the authority must approach the concerned forum. The Bombay High Court is slated to hear the bail application of Aryan Khan and other accused in the case tomorrow. Now, this whole issue also sparked a political row, with now even the Shiv Sena openly coming out against Sameer Wankhede. Shiv Sena spokesperson Sanjay Raut said that SIT should be constituted to probe these allegations. He also tweeted a video in which Kiran Gosavi and a person in black clothes can be seen sitting beside Aryan Khan. Meanwhile, NCP leader Nawab Malik once again made another sensational revelation on Twitter. He tweeted a picture of a document purportedly a birth certificate of Wankhede. He captioned it that the fraud in fact started here. He accused Wankhede of forging a caste certificate. The birth certificate shows officer's full name as Sameer Dawood Wankhede, and the picture is from his first wedding with Dr. Shabana Qureshi, with whom he has 2 daughters. According to Nawab Malik, as per the birth certificate, Wankhede is a born Muslim, but he charged that Wankhede appeared for the UPSC exam through a reserved category and became an IRS officer. Sameer Wankhede, however, denied it. He said that Nawab Malik publishing his documents and family pictures on social media is invasion of his privacy and is defamatory. Clarifying, he said, and I quote, "I belong to a composite, multi-religious and secular family in true Indian tradition, and I am proud of my heritage. In this context, I would like to express that my father, Dhyandev Khashruji Wankhede, retired as Senior Police Inspector of the State Excise Department, Pune, on 30th of June 2007. My father is a Hindu and my mother, late Zahida, was a Muslim." Wankhede went on to add that he married Dr. Shabana Qureshi in 2006 in a civil marriage ceremony under the Special Marriage Act 1954. Both of them are now divorced mutually through civil court under the same act in 2016. Later in 2017, he married Kranti Dinanath Redkar. Now, this is what the statement by NCB Zonal Director, Mumbai Zonal Director Sameer Wankhede reads. While the latest revelations have raised several pertinent questions, the NCB seems to have taken note of the allegations. The agency has formed a 3-member team headed by DDG Gyaneshwar Singh, who is also the Chief Vigilance Officer of NCB. Reportedly, Wankhede will also be called to Delhi anytime. Now, there are several questions that are raised after the latest revelations. First one being, what was Kiran Gosavi doing inside the NCB office? He was earlier seen holding the hand of Arbaz merchant while bringing him to NCB office, and again now he is seen in a selfie with Aryan Khan. In the latest video, he is seen sitting beside Aryan Khan. He is seen holding a mobile phone, and Aryan Khan is seen speaking to someone over that phone, while the person in the black suit sits on the side with almost a triumphant look on his face. Why were these 2 private individuals allowed inside the NCB office? Even if they were witnesses, why was Kiran Gosavi talking to Aryan Khan? Who was Aryan Khan speaking to on the phone call? Are witnesses and accused allowed to interact this freely? Given the seriousness of charges against Sameer Wankhede, one of graft and another of forging documents, should he continue to hold the post as Mumbai Zonal Director of NCB? Can the investigation be trusted with him? We are not making a judgment here whether he is right or wrong, but just the fact that there are serious allegations against him, and that shouldn't he be stepping down until the NCB vigilance team declares him innocent? Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.swnews.in.